Since I'm in a room full of entrepreneurs and manufacturers, let me talk about a program that the government has launched that unfortunately I think has not been really grasped, and I'm really hoping we will do so, certainly the manufacturers in this room. And it's called the Nation Builders Corps, NABCO. And there is a section of that I want to talk about, which is called Enterprise Ghana. We know as a country, one of the biggest challenges we have in business, having come from business myself, is middle management, supervisory management. This is a challenge. I'm sure if I ask any of you here, that is one of the key challenges you face in running to grow your businesses. We also realize that we have a challenge with huge graduate unemployment. We know you've come through a hard few years with Dumso and foreign exchange rates going up and down like a yo-yo. And so what are we doing? We realize that if you look at the best industrial models of the world, including the Germanys of this world, the apprenticeship and internship program are one of the strongest means of getting people out of the academia into the real world of work. So the program we've introduced is very simple. It is a very structured internship stroke apprenticeship program that allows you to bring in graduates for 3 years. We will pay for them. At least for the first year, year and a half, we're going to pay for them. And what do we ask for in return from you? We ask that there's at least 12 weeks of training that each of those graduates get, of which we will, as a government, pick 6 weeks of that. And we expect you to train them for at least 6 weeks, not based on a training program we are going to tell you, but based on the needs of your business. After the first year, we will sit down and we say, okay, for the next year, can you pick up half of the cost of the graduate? We will continue to pay them. In the third year, we're going to ask you to take the cost of the graduate. We will continue to train them. Middle of the third year, we're going to ask you and the graduates to make a decision. Do you want to stay? If they want to stay, hooray. And we hope the vast majority will stay with you. For those that don't want to do, we have a 6-month exit program where we prepare them for the world after. We think this is a program that we would really like you as members of the manufacturing fraternity to grab with both hands. And I'm not talking just of some of my old company here, like the Coca-Cola. I'm looking at the small and medium-sized businesses who together form the bedrock of any economy in the world, and which we have to do here in Ghana as well. This is not about those that can only employ 50 or 60 graduates at a time. I am particularly excited to see those who take 3 to 5. Because any analysis of the fastest growing economies in this world and economies that have reached it will tell you SMEs are the bedrock. And we need to encourage you to go from employment base of 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 and henceforth. So that is something new. I plead with you because we know the challenges. I have sat in the same places you have also sat, have to make decisions about employment, about teams, about resource allocations. And any good manager will tell you, you may have the best product in the world, but without the best people, your product is worth zip. The biggest capital you have in any economy is the people. The biggest capital you have in any business is the people. And that is why we are so keen on this area.